In this video, I'm going to show you how to actually find legit remote high-ticket sales jobs. Right now in 2025, it's not actually that hard to find remote sales roles. What's actually hard to do is to find the good ones. And I've been in remote sales now for the last 3 years. I've made multiple six figures doing it. And I can tell you from first-hand experience is that life gets way too good when you're working inside of a good business. And I see way too many people struggling working with shitty businesses where they have to make cold calls. They're getting a couple of leads every single day. They're struggling to make like 1 to 2K per month. When I've been over here making multiple six figures per year in the roles that I've been in, only talking with warm leads, having people booking on my calendar, having easy to close prospects, all because of the fact that I've implemented the stuff I'm going to share with you in this video, the specific framework that I've used to find good businesses to work for. And the way I want you to think about this is almost like investing into Bitcoin back in 2010. Think about it like this. If you were to join Iman Gadzhi's business, if you know who he is, he's one of the biggest course sellers, influencers in this industry. If you would have joined his business back about 5 years ago, so back in like 2021, 2022, you would have joined his team back then. It would have been so easy for you to get into his business, because there's no competition. There's not a lot of sales reps trying to work with him when he has like 5 to 10,000 views per video. It's very easy to get into his business. If you'd have joined his company at that point and then been a part of all the growth that he's seen to a point where now he's making multiple millions of dollars every single month, you would have gotten rich doing that. You would have made a lot of money being a part of his growth. So the strategy I'm going to show you in this video is how you can do the same thing, how you can find the Iman Gadzhi that's just up and coming right now, how you can do the same thing in 2025 to take advantage of these people that are growing on social media. Because getting into Iman Gadzhi's business right now is going to be extremely hard. He has thousands of people applying to become sales reps for his business. So as a beginner or someone who's kind of new in sales, it's going to be very hard for you to actually stand out and land a role with him. And that's why we're going to go from these people, the people that have a lower amount of views, people that are just kind of up and coming. So I'm going to show you how to actually find the best up and coming people, the strategies of how to find them, how to reach out to them, all of that stuff in this video. It's going to be extremely valuable for you because if you can find a business like this, you'll make a shit ton of money. I know people that work for Iman Gadzhi that joined him back in the day that have made 30, 40, even $50,000 per month as a sales rep because they got in at an early stage. So hopefully you're excited because it's going to be extremely valuable sauce I'm going to share with you in this video. So let's get into it. And yes, to show you that I've done this myself as well. Here's an example of an offer that I landed in the beginning of last year with a 25 to 30K per month income potential. I landed this role using the exact same framework I'm going to share with you in this video. So let's dive into the actual framework. It's a simple 3-step blueprint. No one else really talks about this stuff online, which is why I'm making this video, but it's a simple 3-step blueprint I'm going to use to actually land these sales roles. And the first step to the framework is I want you to sit down, pick out 3 to 5 different niches that you can potentially be working with. And the reason why this is so extremely important is because we want to be competing against as few people as humanly possible. The less people, like if you can be in a smaller pond competing against less other competitors, you're going to be able to land a role easier with a good business. So the way that we're going to go about removing your competition is finding niches. So like finding niches within a niche. So what you're going to do here is you're going to sit down, look at your interests, look at your passions, and try to find the most niched interests, the most niched passions that you have. Because if you didn't already know this, remote high-ticket sales, this industry, this high-ticket sales space, these companies you can be working for, there's literally hundreds of different niches. I've seen everything from helping women get better orgasms. I've seen dating coaches. I've seen getting better at video games, like literally anything that you could be interested in. There's someone selling a high ticket offer that you can go and sell it for within an industry. So that's why this part is so important, because I want you to sit down and really figure out what are your niched interests. Are you interested in, like, let's say the carnivore diet? Let's say you're interested in dating a lot, but in like pickup or something like that. Let's say you're interested in something else specific. I have people that I work with that are interested in, like, they've been construction workers in the past, they've been like in dentistry in the past, some industry that they have an interest in, or that they like talking to that type of like avatar, that type of persona, and they go and sell it for those people and make a lot of money. Because the most important thing, if you want to make a lot of money in remote sales, you need to sell something that you truly believe in. And that's what this first part is about. Here is you sitting down, picking out what are your interests, what are your niche, unique passions that you're interested in. Write those down. And also combine that with what are the industries that are growing quickly right now. For example, like the e-learning, online, AI coaching space is growing very quickly. So ideally, you want to find something within that space as well. So I'll show you exactly some examples of like how to go about doing this in a second. I'll show you how to go about doing it and how to find businesses. But first thing is sit down for yourself, take 1-2 hours, write down your interest, your passions, what are the things that you're interested in, what are the things that you go on YouTube and search about, what are the things you go on Instagram and Amazon and look at on a daily basis. What are those things? Write them down. We're going to use that in the coming step here. And the next step, once you have those things written down, is we're going to start using them. We're going to start actually finding businesses within that industry. Okay, so you have those 3 to 5 different things written down. What we're going to do then is we want to find these businesses. We want to find these Imangatsis back in like 2022. So how we're going to do that is we're going to use a specific platform, which is going to be YouTube. And I'm going to explain to you in a second why we go for YouTube specifically, why that's the best platform. And we're going to find channels that has between 1,000 to 50,000 subscribers. And the reason behind that is because if they have more than 50,000 subscribers, it's going to be very hard for you to get into the business. Unless you have a lot of experience, it's going to be hard for you to actually get into a business that has like 100,000 subscribers or more, because they have so many people reaching out to them. Their DMs are full, their emails are full and things like that. Whereas channels that have between 1,000 to 50,000 subscribers, you're going to have way less people reaching out to them. So you're going to stand out as a result of that. And we want to focus on YouTube because if you didn't already know this, YouTube is pushing smaller creators like crazy right now. That's probably why you're watching this video right now, because I'm being pushed. All the other small creators are being pushed on YouTube. We want to take advantage of that. We want to get in at an early stage before these people pop up. So I'm going to show you a live example of how to actually do this, how to actually find businesses live. But just understand is that it's basically about just investing and getting into someone that you truly resonate with, finding someone within a niche that you're interested in, finding one person that has between 1,000 to 50,000 subscribers that you resonate with. You like how they speak, you like how they carry themselves, you like their philosophy and things like that. That's the people what we want to find. So let me give you some examples here. Let's hop over to YouTube and I'm going to show you. Let's say, okay, I'm interested in the growth operating. That's a business opportunity that can allow you to make like 10, 30K a month. That's a very popular niche right now. So let's go in here, check it out. Growth operating, this could be anything. Just think from the perspective of someone who has that problem that the business is trying to solve. So let's say you're interested in carnivore, like you want to work with a carnivore coach. Then you will search for like carnivore tips, carnivore meal plans. Let's say you want to work for like a marketing agency that helps construction workers. Then you will search for like construction lead generation. So you start thinking, okay, like this business that I want to work for, they help this type of avatar, this type of customer. What would that avatar search for? Search for that and you will find those people. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that they actually have a high ticket offer. So this guy right there, perfect example. Let's open up a new channel or a new tab right there with him. Keep going here. This guy, 28,000 subscribers. This is a pretty big guy in the space, so might be worth a shot, might already be taken. Let's keep going here. This is perfect, 1,000 subscribers. Max Stoic, 5,000. All these guys are perfect, So definitely, if you're interested in this niche, reach out to these guys. Okay, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, cool. And again, this could be any niche. I'm just giving you some examples here. Then what we want to do is we want to make sure that these people actually sell high ticket offers. We don't want to reach out to people that don't have a high ticket offer. How do we make sure they have a high ticket offer? We want to see that they actually have a funnel in place. They have some type of landing page or some type of book a call, where you book a call with their sales team, so that you could be that sales rep taking those calls. This guy has a link right here. Let's hop in here, see what we got. One-on-one mentorship. If you're qualified, you will book a call with me personally. Cool. This guy has a one-on-one mentorship and he has the option to book a call. Perfect. I would reach out to this guy 100%. So how do you reach out to him? You go on here. Some people will have their email in here. We'll probably see that later when we look for this. But this guy, you take his Instagram, open that up, and then you take his email. Let's keep going here. We go for this guy. Let's see if he has a high ticket offer. Cool. Let's click in here. See if it's a high ticket offer. Free training. Whenever someone has a free training, free webinars, things like that, there's almost like 90% of the time they have a high ticket offer on the back end. So I would definitely reach out to this guy as well. Let's see if we have someone with an email address. No email address. Okay. Let's see if he has a high ticket offer. Free sauce in my newsletter. This guy might have a high ticket offer. He probably does. Because whenever someone has like a free newsletter, whenever someone has like a free resource, they usually sell something on the back end of that. So again, I would reach out to this guy. This guy right here, let's see, want to work with you one-on-one. This is perfect. So there's a link, work with you one-on-one, click in here. And most likely it's going to be a high ticket offer here. Yep, add it to your agency, blah, blah, blah. This is a sales funnel. If you click here, there's going to be application, and then you're going to get the option to actually book a call with them, get a free one-on-one consultation. So this guy has a high ticket offer, and you can also find his email address right there. So I'm going to show you exactly like what to say when you reach out to these people, so you know what to actually say. Because because most people do that completely wrong. They reach out to people and they have no idea what they're saying, so they don't get a role because of that. So I'm going to show you how to do that the right way and not get left on red in just a second. But first off, we get his email, we find his Instagram as well. You just search his name, go on Instagram, you do some stalking and you will find it. And you just do this for all the people you can find in your niche. Do this, you can probably find like 10 to 20 people in every single niche that you're in. You just want to collect their Instagrams, their emails, and ideally also like their Facebook and their LinkedIn if you can find it. Find as many different platforms as you possibly can. And then what we're going to do is, once we have those collected, we have found multiple different influencers and we found their ways of contacting them. We have like 10, 20 different people. You just want to start doing a specific type of outreach to those people. So I'm going to show you exactly what to say and what to actually reach out to them. What to do is, please don't be a bot. Don't do what 99% of people are doing, which is just sending out these super generic messages of like, hey, I'm looking for a setter role. Hey, I'm looking to become a closer. Are you hiring right now? Don't do that. You will get some response if you do that, but it's a way better way to go about doing it. Because again, we want to make sure that every single time you reach out to a business, number one, you keep your reputation intact, because this is a very small space that we're in, the online high ticket space. So you don't want to like ruin your reputation. And also you want to maximize your chances of getting every single opportunity. All of the guys that I showed you right now could be opportunity that could literally change your life. So you don't want to lose out on these opportunities. So what we want to do here is we want to reach out in a way where you're not a bot. You can't be this body person. You need to be a real, genuine human being. Your energy in your outreach is literally like 80 to even 90% of your ability to land that role. So what we want to do here, the best outreach strategy that exists right now, is send out personalized videos. Either just take up on your phone and just like record yourself talking to your phone like this, send them the video, or you want to send them a Loom. If you know what Loom is, that's basically how I'm recording this right now. It's a software on your computer where you can record yourself talking and you get a link that you can then send to people. So that's what you want to do. You want to get a link or a video of you talking directly to them. And I'm going to share with you exactly what to say as well in a second. But send out personalized outreach. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it takes effort. But I promise you, it's going to be worth it in the long run, because you're going to stand out compared to everyone else. Because everyone else is just like sending out these texts and these messages, where you come in there with actual personalized outreach. You're going to stand out. The most important thing is that you make a personalized outreach. You talk into your phone, you talk into the camera, and your energy needs to be good. You can't be sending messages like this, like, hey, my name is Alex. I saw you online. I want to be an appointment setter. Are you hiring? Monotone, no energy, insecure. Like, that's not going to work. You need to seem like a cool, chill guy, like, the chill guy meme. You need to be like a relaxed, cool person, because these people, they hire people based on personality. The truth is, like, as a remote sales rep, the biggest thing that people are going to judge you on is like how you speak, your energy, and like your tonality, and it's like how you come across. So that's super, super important, that you just chill, relaxed, uncaring, free-flowing, happy, smile. That's so, so key. If you can just get it in place, I promise you will land roles. If you just seem like a fun, chill person, you don't even need to have any crazy sales experience. You just need to seem like a genuine, real human being, smile, seem approachable, and things like that. Be a cool person. So, so key. And what I would say in the video, it can literally be 30 seconds, super simple. Hey, my name is Alex. I've been following you for a while. I resonate a lot with X, Y, and Z that I saw in your content. Obviously, insert something that you saw in his content. I'm 22 years old from X, Y, and Z country. I am currently an appointment setter. I'm looking for a new offer, and I saw your company, so I'll be really interested in working with you. I would really resonate with your offer and love helping you make more money in your business. Let me know if you're looking for appointment setters right now. I'd love to chat with you. That's literally it. Super, super simple. I just came up with that on the spot. You obviously want to like make sure it sounds good, like you sound solid when you're saying it, you sound confident. But that's literally something you can say on the call and it's going to work. Just use that script and it's going to work 100%. And then just blast that out. And don't be discouraged if you don't land a role in the first day of doing this. It might take a week, it might take 2 weeks for you to start getting responses. There is a snowball effect to this. But the stuff that I just gave you right now, it works. I promise you that. So if you just commit to doing this, finding as many people as you can in different niches, reaching out to them in the way that I showed you, you will land a role extremely quickly if you just commit to this stuff. I can show you this is what's going to happen to you. Like this was me when I started off in remote sales. Or actually, this is in the beginning of last year when I had a month where I made 12.5K pretty casually. I actually had a week off during this month. This wasn't even like a full month of me working. Made over 10K doing it. This literally, all possible by the exact framework that I gave you in this video right now. This is how I landed that specific role that I got paid from right here. So this works. And now, after watching this, you have two different options. Option number one is you take what I gave you right now, you go out, you take action on this framework that I gave you, which definitely it's gonna work. You hustle and you get a role. I've seen a lot of people that text me on Instagram and on YouTube that have landed roles using these videos that I'm making here for free. So you can do that, go out and use this and land a role. Option number two, if you're someone who wants to take the fast path, you don't want to waste time, you want to learn from someone directly who's already done this and just like speed up your journey in terms of getting extremely good at sales to make sure you can actually perform in the role that you land. And number two, also get connected with even better offers and just like speed run this entire process of getting an offer, getting to 10K a month, and making sure you can actually perform once you land an offer, which is a big thing. A lot of people, they don't know how to perform when you land an offer. If you want to do that, then what I can offer you is I have one-on-one coaching, I have one-on-one mentorship where you can basically work with me directly, get access to my network of 7 to 8 figure companies where I connect you with offers. I handhold you, make sure you get killer at remote sales, review the stuff you're doing, and basically just speed up this entire process, give you accountability, become a part of a group of killers you can practice with, and like I said, get placed on offers. You see like some examples right here with people that are landing roles literally on a daily basis inside of my group, and also offers being dropped inside of the group. So if you're interested in this and you want one-on-one coaching, again, this is only for people that are actually committed, people that are actually serious and actually willing to work hard. If that's you, if you're committed and not looking for just like getting handouts and things like that, if you're actually good, if you're actually willing to work hard, if you're actually committed to making this happen, click the link down below, book a call, we'll chat, we'll see if you're a good fit for my one-on-one coaching. It's not going to be a high pressure sales call, so don't worry, I'm not going to like push you into doing anything. It's just a chill call to see if it's a good fit, see if it makes sense on both ends to work together. And if it does, we can work together, I can help you out. If not, that's fine as well. And I'll just give you some other advice, some other tips from that point. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to like learn from me directly, get into remote sales faster and take the fast path, click the link, book a call, we'll chat. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. I reply to all DMs over there. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to cover anything specific in future videos. Make sure you subscribe as well to don't miss out on the future videos. And I'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Ciao.